God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "Listen to me carefully, for I have something important to reveal to you." Each new day brings with it challenges and opportunities that you may not yet understand, but do not fear, for I am with you every step of the way. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. I know the unknown may bring restlessness, but trust, for everything is being guided for your good. There is a time of transformation ahead of you, and it is crucial that you are prepared to receive what is coming. Strengthen your spirit, open your heart, and remain firm, for tonight marks the beginning of a new phase in your life. Do not let fear paralyze you, for every change was planned to lead you to something greater. What is about to happen will not only renew your mind but will change the entire course of your existence. Stay alert, for the greatness of what is to come will be revealed, and you will see that my hand has always been upon you. Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Each step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to start this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your journey toward a fuller and more abundant life. Comment, "I trust in God, He is my strength in challenges." I know there are uncertainties lingering over you, questions echoing in your soul that have not yet found answers. Time seems to bring with it a weight that insists on resting on your shoulders, and doubt makes you hesitate in the face of the path that is opening before you. However, I insist that you remain firm. Do not let fear take you away from what is being revealed, for this night was chosen to illuminate the shadows that have long hidden the truth. You are called to leave behind the chains of doubt and take a firm step toward the certainty that a new time is beginning. It does not matter what you have lived until now, for the transformation that awaits you is not based on your past but on the greatness of what is to come. The promise that rises before you cannot be measured by the experiences you have had, but by the faithfulness of the one who called you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. This is the time when you must trust, for what your eyes have not yet seen is already being prepared for you. Tonight will not be ordinary, but a milestone of change, a dividing line between what you were and what you will be. The fear that once limited you is dissolving in the light of the promise, and the uncertainty that once held you back is being replaced by the conviction that every step you take is guided by a greater force than yourself. Nothing will be wasted, no tear shed will be ignored, for all is being used to sculpt in you the courage you need to move forward. I am by your side, holding your hand and guiding you on this path, strengthening your soul and renewing your spirit. Comment, "I walk with my head held high, I am worthy of love." There will be no sleep tonight, not because rest is not necessary, but because the vigil will bring with it revelations that cannot be wasted. Every moment of this moment is sacred, every beat of your heart resonates with the strength of the calling you receive. I know you can feel something different in the air, an energy moving around you, preparing you for an encounter that will transform your vision of everything you know. The signs are being placed before you, and even though restlessness may try to confuse you, your soul already recognizes the voice calling you. Call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. What was once hidden is about to be revealed, and what was once confusing will now be understood. The time of waiting is coming to an end, and a new journey begins. I know you have questioned the purpose of many things you have lived, but I assure you that nothing was in vain. Every pain, every trial, every desert crossed served to strengthen you for this moment. Every experience lived shaped your character, and now, as you step into this new time, you realize that everything had a greater purpose. Even when your mind tries to find rational explanations, there are truths that only the heart can understand. Let hope renew your vision and prepare you for what is to come. Comment: God never abandons me and is always by my side. Did you know that there is a powerful method for manifesting money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident when seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We thank you for your support and trust. The unease you feel right now is not a sign of fear, but rather the strength of the change that is already beginning within you. The chains that once bound you to doubt and fear are being broken one by one. Nothing that once seemed impossible will remain the same, for tonight marks the end of old bonds and the beginning of a time of clarity and decision. Even though your mind may try to resist, your soul already recognizes that this is a moment of surrender. I know that uncertainty may weigh on your heart, but do not let it carry you away. Trust in what is being done. Tomorrow will not be like yesterday, and what once seemed unattainable is now within your reach. Everything you have waited for with faith is about to manifest before you. This is the night that marks the beginning of a time of fulfillment. Walk without fear, for I am with you and will never forsake you. Feel how your faith is being renewed, how your spirit is strengthened in the certainty that you are being guided by a greater purpose. Every difficulty overcome has prepared you to receive the blessings that are already on their way. This is the time to lift your head, to look forward without fear, for a new horizon is opening before you. Life is made of cycles, and now a new cycle begins for you. Every promise made will be fulfilled in due time. Every prayer said in tears will be answered with joy. Everything that seemed distant is closer than you think. And even though not everything makes sense now, soon you will look back and understand that every step was guided by my hand. Do not fear the changes, for they will lead you to the destiny I have prepared for you. Trust and move forward. The time of doubt is behind you, and the light of truth is illuminating your path. This is the time to strengthen yourself, to renew your faith, and to move forward with the certainty that nothing can stop the plans that have been laid out for you. Walk with courage, for I am with you. With each passing moment, with each beat of your heart, I am there, guiding you, sustaining you, preparing you to live everything I have always dreamed for you. Rise up, for your time has come. Remember my promise, fear not, for I am with you, be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, yes, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. This is my commitment to you, beloved child. Even when the path seems obscured and fear tries to paralyze you, I want you to know that I am by your side, giving you the strength to move forward. Everything that prevented you from advancing, all the barriers that made you doubt your own abilities, are dissipating now. There is no longer any reason to carry the weight of insecurities and fears. I am with you, opening doors where there were once only obstacles, creating paths where there was no way. Change may seem frightening, but it is in it that you will find true freedom, the kind you deeply desire. Tomorrow brings with it the renewal you have been waiting for, and with it, a new beginning, a new opportunity to walk firmly toward your destiny. When the dawn breaks, and the sun rises, dispelling the shadows of the night, you will realize that nothing will be the same. What once seemed uncertain will now be revealed clearly before you. The direction you sought, the answers you have longed for, will be revealed with unmistakable clarity. Every step taken, no matter how uncertain it was, will now be recognized as part of a greater plan, a journey of learning and growth. I know that, at many moments, the wait was agonizing, the silence felt suffocating, and doubt threatened to consume you, but I want you to know that not a second of your journey was wasted. Every experience you lived, every tear you shed, and even the moments of solitude were heard by me, and each one of them became strength, courage, and resilience so that, at this moment, you could understand the magnitude of your purpose. The uncertainty will now dissipate, and the certainty of your calling will be like a firm anchor in your soul, preventing the circumstances from shaking you. What once seemed an unbearable weight will now become a reminder of how far you have come. What kept you tied to the past, the wounds that insisted on remaining open, are now healing before your eyes. The weight of wrong choices, decisions that didn't lead you to the desired path, no longer need to haunt you. The time for guilt and regret is over, for I am here, extending my hand to guide you to a new beginning. What lies ahead is not a repetition of the mistakes made, but a foundation built on the wisdom you've gained. The transformation you're experiencing is not a setback, but a step forward toward the person you were always destined to be. Allow yourself to move forward, without looking back with regret or fear, for the future that awaits you is grand and full of promises. What you've lived until now was necessary for you to reach this phase of growth. The best is yet to come, my child, and I am your guide, always by your side, ensuring that nothing is lacking as you head toward the greatness awaiting you. I know that you've faced challenges and obstacles that seemed insurmountable. However, I want you to understand that these obstacles are not punishments, but tests that have prepared you for something greater. What you're experiencing now is a transition, a subtle yet inevitable change, guiding you to a life that is richer and truer. The transformation may be slow, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Each step, each small effort, brings you closer to your purpose. When the morning light comes, you will see that the fears and uncertainties that now dominate your mind will begin to dissipate, making room for a clarity that once seemed unreachable. What is to come will be more beautiful than you can imagine. This moment of change is also a moment of reconciliation with yourself. With every difficulty you face, there is an opportunity to rebuild the parts of yourself that were damaged by fear and doubt. The process of change may seem solitary, but you are never truly alone. I am with you, guiding you every step of the way, helping you understand that challenges are simply part of a larger plan for growth. What you are experiencing is not a battle, but a process of healing and strengthening. By embracing this process, you will discover the strength that has always been within you, waiting to be recognized. Every movement toward the unknown is an opportunity to break free from old habits and limitations that kept you tied to the past. I know that transformation can be uncomfortable, but it is also essential. The changes you're facing now, though difficult, are necessary for you to become who you are meant to be. As you embrace this transition, realize that life is adjusting around you, aligning with the new version of yourself that is emerging. The limits and boundaries of your past begin to dissolve, making room for a fuller and truer experience. Trust that, at the end of this journey, you will find not only peace but also a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. What lies ahead is grand, and even when the paths are challenging, know that every effort is worth it. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.